today this wonderful weather day, sunshine under the sunshine under the sky. For the Balkan training, highlight of the Balkan training is like a bike. And after that, get the gym and weightlifting and charge my energy under the sun with natural water, right? Natural bath. Drink water in the middle of Balkan training and gym, weight lifting. Guides. The water makes your body and training and weightlifting levels you level up during the power of curriculum. That's what we provide at the art prep school. So at the previous video I was talking about precisely the fact that we can kind of in certain ways of approaching our surroundings without complaint rather than saying the stuff of complaint. Always we can kind of approach the given situations in a kind of elite manner. Elite manner, which means kind of very much, your attitude towards the situation in a positive ways, so that you can create and you can be comfortable by yourself in that given situations, right? So that kind of botanical garden in a beautiful, peaceful and organized plants and flowers and trees by some people put a lot of efforts to organize the sceneries of the botanical gardens. We could appreciate first, right? Really appreciate people who organize the scenery. That botanic garden we could walk down and pass through the narrow street and the path and be at the park free church. So we have to appreciate first, right? It's always the same, right? You are in the school, first your manner should be appreciate the given situations, right? So after you showed your appreciation there, and then you can kind of look closely to the flowers and plants and trees and what is actually there in detail, right? And then when you look at the things in detail, well, maybe you want to kind of minor change by yourself, and then you do that, right? You do that by help yourself, right? Help yourself. If you want to change the room of the toilet, for example, you do that. Help yourself. If you want to put more chairs at the ground floor, help yourself. there is a my chair situations. My chair was provided when you join the study department. Then join the study department on Sunday and get my chair and enjoy your my chair, right? So you have got always the chance to kind of precisely you could fit into that situations so that you can sit back and relax. You are not in hush. Nobody push you, right? It's the good thing about the power of curriculum that we have a kind of time period before the kind of fight against the exam, entrance examination. For example, particularly in June and July, we can sit back and relax under the sun. You can go to the park, the Showa Memorial Park nearby, TACHIBI. Showa Memorial Park, sit back and relax and do the barbecue and talk with your friends and or solo walk down the riverside and lakeside. So it's all about the given situation. Ask yourself that how to fit in that given situation so that you can walk through easily the path. And always be in mind that there is always an alternative ways. There is not one way, but the curriculum has various kinds of tasks and practice that you can try in this basic level period. And when the summer comes, you can go to the levels up. I get you what you get back later, right? Charlie Betelch. This is K.A.K. ALBANO in the middle, BALKAN training. Let's get to the drink the water. Naturally, Charlie Betelch. By the way, look at the nature and the sky and the scenery surrounded by you. It's the summertime in June and July. We are preparing for the summer lecture series, but before that, make sure you join us our Sunday study department lecture series, and make sure you rewatch the movie TACHIBI and ANICAT, and get the idea of kind of pick up the essence of the movies. But basically, you just enjoy it, alright? By the way, the report should be written by a positive remarks, alright? Feedback could be filled up with good remarks, good comments, right? It's not the place where you put your complaint about something and something there, right? The report good report is filled up with good comments, right? You have your skills of entertainment. You put good comments that people could enjoy. That's the good comments that you should put in to the messages, right? So think about what kind of the place is there, right? Movie is the place where we entertain people because you want to be entertained by some unusual sceneries, right? That's why we are shooting the movie, right? Something that out of our normal daily life. We shoot the movie. As we are an artist, artists are expected to be full of energy and skills of entertainment and creativity that is shown up with the passion, alright? With the passion and good remarks. That's why I ride a bike. Kind of approach towards the given situations. That's the approach towards the given situations so that you can ride, you can pass through more easily. Because you approach that situation very much kind of positive approach, which means that you have your confidence that you can walk, you can enjoy that situation all the time by the continuous effort, consistency, right? Always the importance of what I'm talking about here is that consistency, that you can ride a bike by your own foot, you can walk, right? That's what you know that you could do. Then you can pass through and you can walk through easily. What's the matter of the situations there, right? So in these kind of contexts, never, come up to with a certain kind of the moment of complaint, right? Because you always approach by yourself, try to fix and try to be more comfortable by yourself, right? That's kind of like, it's like gym training. It's also you put more power to lift up, and lift up, as a result of lift up, your muscle can be fit later on that weight. So your level up, it goes up by your consistency, by your continuous effort towards the situations, the given situation. For example, in the gym, this weight is the given situation, and you put your energy on, maximize the power of that, and then next moment you can gain that level, right? So to goes to up to that level, the importance is consistency, right? Not complain about the situation, right? That's really the thing I was talking about at Botanic Garden. I mean, Botanic Garden was very beautiful and quiet and peaceful, the scenery, but during that beautiful moment that we could think also that the thoughts could be applied in any situations in daily life, in daily basis, right? And today I got the gym, so I got my body got really tired, but I know that this tiredness get a good result for tomorrow for my body. That level up, right? So this kind of leveling up is kind of always get together with our kind of idea of the power of curriculum. The power of curriculum gives you the daily basis and some kind of tasks and practices, right? All about practices, that any tasks that on the table is practice for the examination, practice for you're becoming an artist for the future. So it's a practice. For practice you can do any kinds of your approach you can get, your approach you can choose, and you choose to do practice, right? So that the time where you have a chance to level up, right? So the chance that leveling up is kind of the entertainment. So that as you're watching the movie TACHIBI for some periods, that you know that the movie has elements of the entertainment, right? It's the elements of entertainment is in the movie, intricated with the movie's scenario, alright? So, like sit back and relax, you can enjoy the movie and music in the movie. That's the way it is, right? I ride a bike and you watch the movie and then sit back and relax at home. But the daytime, you got to do your task and practice in order to pass the exam easily at the end of the curriculum, right? So believe that the power of curriculum, that behind that the teachers have a lot of efforts put into that. That's the art prep school. We have a histories. History means it's the results of a lot of efforts and people's wisdoms inside it in the school, right? A lot of people has got their wisdom into that power of curriculum. That's why we call that power of curriculum. So from the time goes on, we are going close to the Tokyo Art Universities. We are going to close to the artists. K であるとアニメ見ることが分かって、シャワーで出て、Have a nice day.